Well, hello there for you.
Well, hello there. So, as I just described to you, this mod was deleted years ago, many years ago. But now it's back, it's full action, and it's still one of my most favorite mods that has ever existed in this Half-Life modding community thingy. Now, what does this mod actually do is the question. So, shall I tell you, or should you just figure it out by yourself as we play along? Because it's the standard Half-Life campaign.
I'll figure it out, probably.
Alrighty then. It's one hell of a ride. And we're gonna skip the train ride, we don't need to see that. But things will look different. Hard or medium?
And you're going hard.
I'm going hard. I'm actually gonna lower the volume a bit, because Half-Life sound effects are quite loud, as you've seen in Hazardous Course. Alright, so there's so many different things that has changed. For example, we have some female models over here, but that's not the real reason why you want this mod. So this is quite a lot of different things that happens in the course of this thing. Look, we have some food over here.
Good.
Food. Like chicken. Like ham.
Greetings.
Hey, what happened to your honey hams?
Well, I marinated them yesterday, and they are probably going to get cooked today. Thing is, the weather looks like it's no time for barbecue, so I need to figure out what else to do with it.
Hmm. Honestly, I would love to have a taste of a honey ham. Ever since I've seen that thing in, what was it? Don't Starve Together. I've been a real fan of that thing. I'm gonna reduce the volume a little bit. Alright. I've been a fan of it. I honestly want more of it. I want to taste it in real life, but sadly, well, people here are kind of judgmental about the whole thing. Let's just say people are like, "Ooh, you're eating ham with honey? What's wrong with you? You poor, unclassed people."
Right, if I remember right, ham is a no-go in Muslim religion, right?
Yes. It's kind of a problem. Alright. See, these guys are different as well. Or with, wearing some hazmat suits of their own. There's a little camera over here.
It's not even directed down to show your acts of heroism.
Nah, it's just there to, see the big beam of light over there. Nothing different in that direction. You could just also say that this is just normal Half-Life for now. But as you can see, still there's some changes.
Minor changes and nice details.
Yep. There's also gonna be a lot of gameplay changes. Very good ones. Let's not say changes actually. Addition is a better word for it. Well, why don't you guys stop talking and get moving? There we go. Yeah, walk over there. There we go. They're closer, so it's less time to spend. Now let's see. Is there anything different in the test chamber? Seems normal. Can I use this? No. Oh! I slipped.
Oh no.
Alright, that's okay. Alright. I'm sad that there's nothing different in this place, though. Well, E3 is tomorrow, right?
Yep. I believe actually
Oh.
today should be the first day.
Right, it's the first day today. Oh man, it'll be interesting to watch what kind of bullshit they're gonna fucking advertise to us. Because this year there's nothing going on. I'm not interested about anything. Hell, some people are interested in Starfield, you know, Bethesda's new Star, you know, fucking space game, space RPG. I don't know what it is actually. What? Do you feel any excitement? I just don't know what I'm supposed to feel about that. Like, it's a space RPG, that's all we know. Why is people so excited about a Bethesda product? Oh shit. Mistake. Can happen.
Bethesda products are so cool, though.
Nah, Bethesda products are just...
They're shit.
they're shit and sometimes they're guilty pleasure. Like, for example, me liking Fallout 76. Fuck, where you come from?
But I guess they're all hoping for the Fallout 4 or something, which apparently some people did like.
Well, when I first... it was my first Fallout game. That's... when was that first... when was the first Fallout game I played? I liked it. I loved it. I played it every day. Same as you. I know you told me. But when you discover Fallout New Vegas, you're never coming back. Hello. Fuck off. You know what? I'm gonna get a crowbar. I'm gonna come and get you. Hello. Well, too bad. You see, headcrabs have eyes. But still, I guess people are excited because Bethesda is doing a new IP instead of releasing another Skyrim. But again, I think they're just gonna do a cash grab with that. with people's hypes over this new IP.
Yeah. Well, it could also be that Microsoft will kick their fucking ass into, actually doing well, but I kind of doubt it.
Me too. I love how everything is a wreck but the camera survived. We have evidence. I'm gonna grab it real quick. Time to go. I get it all on camera. Oh wait, I can't really show it, right? Because I was already in the test chamber. Then again, it wasn't facing towards me. Ah, see, here's a different bit. It's not the. Wow, such a difference, right? Am I right? No. This thing deals more damage and is faster than the crowbar. But don't worry, you're gonna get your crowbar as well. It's just a new weapon. Now, revenge time. You're still frozen midair. There we go. Well, I wouldn't feel that good, but meh. We actually revived this guy. Nice. Can't heal me, huh? Okay. But maybe I can grab your gun. Can you cross over here? No.
Was A-okay.
Still got his gun. Ooh. Ooh. Nasty. Let me grab that battery though because hey. My battery now. That's quite detailed. The models. Well, let's go. Green security guard. Female security guard. That's actually from Azure Sheep. It's another Half-Life campaign mod where you're playing as another security guard, but the security guard has a girlfriend. And later on the game turns into a giant escort mission. It's not a favorable part of the game, much like in How Hazardous Course. I didn't like that part, but it's still a good mod. I like it. Maybe I'll play it for you at some point. There's nothing over here. Should be something over here though. No. There we go, 2 more batteries. Some ammo. The 2 batteries over there are.
Show me the picture of Tommy again.
There it is. My beautiful son.
I still can't believe that that's canon. Looks a bit shit though.
Assault my son.
The tradition must be honored.
There he is. Alright.
You killed that man, Gordon.
I know, intentionally. I wanted to step there so he would trigger his death animation. What do you feel about that? Here, have another. They're the French. They all must die. Nice punch there, dude. That's a nice back slap. Come on. Oh, shit. Oh. I have night vision. He's watching Neon Cat. Yeah, soldier music. Let's go, let's go. Grab me. I shall grab you, Amo. Ah, it stopped because it was a loading screen. God damn it. Well. Well, oh wait, French. This is bugged. It's supposed to be that he's pulled upwards. It's weird. Okay, you're the one French guy that helps me. Get up.
I love how despite two head crabs and a head crab zombie being right near, Dr. Kuma just straight up survived. Nobody cared for him.
What do you think of this guy?
He must have been knocked to the floor very hard for his face to sink in like that.
That's what zombies do. Super strength and all that. Open this door, please. Alright, some more ammo, some bombs, some health. We're ready to go.
You forgot to grab the other grenade.
Well, I'm already full of grenades. Apparently one grenade in this universe totals to 5 grenades, so when I get to 10, can't. What? What? Ah, that should handle. I love doing that all the time. It just pokes his head out as a disappointment. Now let's keep going. Get some blood on. Our construction worker. Alright, this part. You can't do this on Black Mesa, but you can do this on Half-Life. Only problem is you can't reach that health over there, but I don't need help. I'm so professional, I don't need help at all. Haha. Not that way. This way. Alright, we got quite a lot of armor over there. 40 should suffice for now. Oh, that guy is just hunting. These boxes don't drop anything. Instead, you should go from that direction.
I smell of sewage.
I'm a dirty sewage boy, Dr. Kummer. Can't help it. Shit.
Look, Gordon, ropes. We can use them to traverse big pits.
Dr. Kummer, no, we've talked about this so many times by now.
Help me, Gordon.
When will you learn? How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Well, he did acknowledge them as barnacles at one point.
Yeah.
Something along the lines of, don't be silly, Gordon. Those are barnacles. We should avoid touching them. Oh, look, Gordon, rope.
Come on, okay, I have a feeling why the game is these kinds of games are freezing from time to time. I'm playing them on an SSD, portable hard disk. So it's having a hiccup every time it's trying to load something. This happened with Serious Sam, and I think that's the reason. So next time I play these games, I'm just gonna put them on that thing, the computer. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on that thing. Alright, office complex. Easy level. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Leap. What? What killed me?
Is a head crab in there somewhere? Or maybe a fan.
Well, how did the fan get me?
Oh, there is a head crab in there.
So wait, is it supposed to do that? Or... Alright, there's another way to handle this. Hold on. I go over here. Why don't you go over there one too? He's freaking out.
He's dancing to the epileptic techno.
Oh yeah. Goodbye. You know what? Maybe I can toss a grenade in there. There we go. I love the grenade design in this one. It's just the most pineapple looking grenade I've seen in gaming history.
So round.
Indeed. Alright, try to open it. Let this guy break it. The zombie helps you in that case. Go explore. Oh shit! See, these guys are supposed to not appear in this game. They're from opposing force. But with this mod, things change.
Meanwhile, upstairs, the security guard is getting murdered.
Oh right, I forgot about him. Alright, that was shitty. Let's try that again. I should save that security card. There you go. You guys would love this. You couldn't handle that? You tell me you couldn't? Nice. This game is harder than normal Half-Life though, because of these new enemies. But at the same time, they also give you some other weapons that will help you out in your adventure. Now let's keep going. Just make sure not to shoot my zombie friend, alright? He's helping out here. He's still trying to break through the door though. You should not come. You'll accidentally kill him. I should shut this off. Make sure you keep crouching here. Just hit grabs. That's how you break ventilations. Time to
Like
kill.
an American.
Yeah. Kill your old friend. He feels no remorse. He's a true killer. Come. Nice. This is... Oh shit! Got him. Honestly, the pistol is pretty good for precision shots. Got him. Just gotta disable that turret now, somehow. One in. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna disable the turret, you wait. I can just use all of my pistol ammo. I have so much of it. You coming?
He's trying his darnest.
Not good enough. See, I need people like you, and not people like him. Sure, he's a true killer, but I don't know what to compare him to. I'll be back soon, so see you in a bit.
ITC up.
Guess who's back? Back again. Nick is back. Tell a friend. Well, the animation played correctly. I don't know why the other one didn't. Oh well. Happens, I guess. God damn it. Take care of them, guys. You got this. Killers. You killers. Nice going, killers. Oh god. That's a little overgrown for a zombie. Oh well. Seems to be doing well over here though. All of my security guards are still alive and well. I was fine. Oh. They'll find out eventually. Doesn't matter. Oh. Didn't know the store stop used to be here. Cool. Alright, where's the other security guard? Is he not coming? Come on. Work with me here, guys. Two. Come on. Alright. Oh. Yeah, now we can go. Don't shoot me. Careful there. I have a life too, you know? Life and kids and all that. No. Don't touch. No touchy. Know it. Ah. Right, I'm hearing some weird growling noises, but I hope it's fine. It's fine, nothing to worry about, guys. We'll be fine. Should give me 25 health, yeah. Yeah, could you... Don't stop doing that, come over here. Kill them. Come on. Wow. Well, I didn't kill him. That was his incompetence. Groveling noise. Yeah. That was a gnome. Go gnome. I think. You know, it's black at the word genome. Well, they're super zombies. No, behind them is that, well, they've been zombies for too long that the headcrab has grown them quite powerful. Well, it makes sense more in the context of opposing force, where the invasion of Earth has happened for quite a few days now, but in this context, doesn't make sense, but still, Half-Life is cool. I mean, this mod is really cool, so I don't care. I don't even know if you're there. You muted yourself, I guess. Or you're simply just not there. Could also be the case. Well, very well be the case, actually. Well, head crab on a head crab. We'll be eating crabs tonight. Oh, is that the guy from... Can I speak there? No. That's the guy from Decay. Some other Half-Life expansion made by Gearbox. In that one, this guy was a really important character, and Decay was a little unique in the sense that it was the one Half-Life game with co-op on it, and it was necessary to play it. You had to be co-op to play it. It was much like how Portal's co-op story works. Problem with that is, I don't think many people, knew about the game. Not only that, but Decay was also, let's say, a lot of people know it. The problem with co-op games is that if it's necessary to play two-player co-op, well, it's hard to convince a same-minded friend of yours to buy the game at the same time and play together. I wonder if it's on Steam even. I believe. Oh God, Sandra June. Easy connect. Try grenade use. Так. Meleeing a bull chicken or bull squid, whichever you prefer. Still, meleeing them is quite possible. Jumpy. I think that's all about this place. I hear another headcrab sound, but it's probably in the vents, most likely. No, I'm just gonna get over there. Right. That's some farm road there. Will keep me alive for a little longer. Keep me going. Nice and smooth. Buttery smooth. God damn it. Should have just chucked the grenade there. There's a interesting thing about night vision in this game, or opposing force, let's say. You know how you see how it only lights up a certain area and not the full, end of the ventilation over there? Well, that's because the night vision doesn't actually give you night vision. It gives light all around the player, and that looks like it's night vision. And the game has this green tint all over it. Wish it didn't work that way, but what can you do? Wow. Someone had a meal over here. saw an interesting thing over there. Hello, buggy. There's nothing under there. Got it. Nothing over there. Oh, fuck. Come on, you got him. Oh, I'll just help. Fine. Alright, this is the massive part with all the zombies and whatnot. And this guy. Oh! Don't worry, I got them all. I'm nothing to fear. Oh, we got here some more grenades. Don't need. Whee. Goodbye. You will not be missed. Time for a big level. We got hostiles. Damn, it doesn't work. I was trying to trick him to go over to that door and unlock it, but he didn't want to do it. It's a weird bug where he can do it. Most speedrunners utilize it. Oh great, this place. Ah. Come on, you got him. Nice. Now it's my turn. That worked. Pretty damn nice model for the turret over there. You even got a keypad and everything. Don't wanna deal with you. There's one thing I gotta criticize this mod about. I wish they would have fixed it. These props that they've added, they don't have collision. You can just walk in all over them. I'm actually thinking about maybe remaking this sort of stuff so they would all have collision. But might take a while. I do love these little details that whoever made these have added, but it's quite lazy still. These are props, but there's no. Well, they're effects, I'd say. They don't have collision, so they're kind of effects instead of props. Props basically should have effects. Fuck. There we go. Nice. Useful. Ooh, another one. There we go. No, no, no. Don't follow me. Slippery when wet.
I'm back. Another thing done for the day.
Oh, nice. Welcome back. I've been continuing along without you. Well, you got hostiles. So you know the mission with the turrets and the soldiers.
Yep. The Chinese invasion force.
Yeah, the Chinese invasion forces here. They want our secrets. Alright, here's how I'm gonna handle this. There we go. Hello, G-Man. Sorry. There's another amazing mod for the original Half-Life that one day I might play. Whoa, what? That didn't have collision. Oh, and this is here. Holy shit. Okay, hold up. That didn't have collision. I was actually attempting to jump over it by climbing over to it, but didn't work out. Ah, god damn it. He shot me. I was... Here's a little gripe I have with this mod that you may have noticed by now. These new props added to make the place more believable. They're not actually props. They're effects. Because props have collision. Effects don't have collision.
Oh.
Yeah. God damn it. That worked.
Nice throw.
Thanks. There's one more over here though. Yeah, another one over here.
Also, because it's my solid goal to annoy you a little more with my antics. The thing I'm busy with today is mostly preparing food for tomorrow. I'm baking some bread which I can take along, and later on I'll make some popcorn shrimps.
Ooh, nice. There's some solid food over there, I suppose. I know how else to comment on this, it's just a daily life thingy. Well, you know what's interesting? Giving the hive hand in this level. Holy shit, that's a really cool model for the MP16. Is it MP16? No, M16, not MP16.
It's M16.
M16?
M16.
M16.
Just M16.
Alright,
Just the standard rifle for the US military.
alright, I know there's a soldier over there. Is me shooting me? Did the soldier die? Nope. Also, the game has already given me the crossbow, which I'd say is super good. I have a feeling that the game is giving me these for a reason. The next few enemies aren't gonna be a joke, I'd say. So let's see what we'll be up against. If the game is giving me the hive gun, the hive thingy, I know how to put this thing to good use. Most people don't. Now, just shoot these over here. Eventually they'll kill people. There we go. See, another just effect.
But that means you can stand in there and pretend to be driving it.
I guess you can do that. Yeah, that's cool, I guess, but I can't drive it.
Plus you're very short for the seat.
Yeah. Honestly, I might just bring up the map editor, just the Hammer map editor, just to, you know, put some invisible walls around these things, so they'd actually work out. Oh, I see them. Oh, I killed one of them. I heard them drop their gun. Let's see, let's use the hive gun for a bit. They're homing in onto something. Oh, there it is. That should have killed him. Oh god, there's 2 security thingies over there. I'm gonna use my crossbow. There we go. Easy peasy. Full armor, full health. That's the power of the hive hand, people. Use it. Oh, security armor. Oh, okay. I wonder if you can actually pick those up if you don't have armor. Because that's how you got your armor in Blue Shift, where you play as the security guard. You collected those armor thingies. You got that. Okay. I can... There's one over there. Alright, I think we're fine now. We can just go back. Ooh. Good thing these things have a range and a really forgiving hitbox.
Nope. Hang on, I'll be right back again, I'm sorry.
Alrighty. Nice. Oh shit. Man, this guy's just too scared to make a move. He's just running back and forth now. Stop. Oh, don't. Okay. Haha. Well, your co-worker didn't survive, but at least you did. So there's something to take away from that, whether you like it or not. I can draw from this? No. Yeah, we'll eat some bees instead.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
So I will probably have to leave again in around about an hour or so.
Okay.
Busy day.
I see.
I gotta prepare food for tomorrow.
No worries about it. Damn it. Ooh. Nice. Got them all. I wasted all my bombs, but at least I found a good use for them. Most people don't even find a use for bombs.
Oh, but they are so useful.
Well, for tactical combat, yes.
But otherwise, not really.
Yeah. Because you have to first switch to that weapon, hold it, then throw it. Which would take without dealing any damage. Alright. You're a helicopter up ahead. Explosions.
Also, I know that that's probably not interesting to you once more, but I still want to report to you the new shenanigans of Games Workshop.
Honestly, I was gonna ask how that's going on so far.
Yeah, today I visited the online store once more because a new series of action figures released,
Mm-hmm.
and they have implemented a kind of online queue. Whoever is there gets added to the queue, and only a limited amount of people gets to visit the online store at the same time. All of which get exactly 10 minutes of shopping time, including the payment method.
I don't know if that's for scalpers or not.
That is partially for scalpers, and in large parts it's because the website would regularly crash from too many people trying to use it at once.
I see.
So, effect in the minimum effect, that's a deep idea, though not a really good one. Now, the spots occupied most of the early space. One moment, sorry. Back, sorry.
Well, yeah, scalpers are faster, so...
Yep, scalpers are faster, but I managed to get an early spot in the queue and had a 2-minute wait time only. The things just what I wanted was still in stock, so that's pretty good. But then things got haywire. Namely because none of the fucking payment methods worked.
Why?
Uh, let me explain it this way. The queue thing was an external site you were being redirected to, and as soon as it was your spot in the queue, you were being redirected into the store. I'm guessing that they fucked this up royally, because the moment you exited you were trying to exit the web store to confirm with your bank that yes, I want to pay for this, it would immediately put you back in on the store page itself at the beginning of the checkout process, meaning that payment was at the time impossible.
Wow. That's...
Horse shit.
So, was Games Workshop not aware of this? Or what?
Apparently not. This is the first time they've done that. Last week it wasn't implemented, this test one, so to speak. And since then, apparently they've gotten a lot of angry emails because the entire website is currently down.
Man. I don't know how you company, but at the same time do mistakes like this.
It's simple. You sue all the competition into submission.
Wow. Wait. I feel like we're getting into a whole another can of worms with that situation. Who did they sue? How many people did they sue? What happened?
Currently let me tell you this. Currently one of the big controversial items in the community is 3D printing minis.
Mm-hmm.
People are scared of, oh, hurdy-dur, but Games Workshop losses, maybe they'll not make models anymore, hurdy-dur. despite the fact that Games Workshop has a larger profit margin and a higher economic growth than Google had since the pandemic started. And Games Workshop has explicitly stated, or that's kind of the legal status at the moment, that people can make their own models using 3D printing as long as it's not shared and it's absolutely unique. That means anything else, all of the things on Thingiverse and whatnot are absolutely illegal, despite the fact that you could usually print models for like a tenth of the price, and sometimes at a much better quality. And most of all, not as monopose as the new Games Workshop models are. Games Workshop has kind of been ass fucking the community for a while now. And 3D printing has, because of that, become more and more accepted. So, of course, you sometimes still want to visit Games Workshop for some parts. For instance, action figures, which are actually made by... Oh, what was the company? Hang on.
Hasbro.
McFarlane.
Huh.
Which is, as you probably know, a fairly popular toy company. And especially thoughtful was in this case of McFarlane that they provide some of these action figures without paint on them. Meaning that the people who buy them can actually paint these action figures themselves. Which for a community which centers around painting models is a fucking nice move.
So what happened to this company? Is it still up?
McFarlane is doing fantastically for themselves.
Well,
Games Workshop is still fucking people over. Yeah.
Well, you say that they sue the fuck out of their competition. McFarlane is a competition.
McFarlane is not competition because they actually work in correlation with Games Workshop. The two work together, and I was trying to get the action figure on Games Workshop's own web store.
I see.
Which they were incompetent to, keep up. And not to mention, while I'm at it, Games Workshop has also fucked over several regular hobby stores. For instance, something that I've been dumbly a part of. Games Workshop has, at the end of last year, announced collectible coins if you visit their store once a month, which is, pretty nice.
What do these coins do?
It's a small metal coin which looks pretty nice. It's in the theme of whichever got new releases that month. Usually it's accompanied by getting a free mini, which is awesome. So, due to lockdowns in Germany in the last couple of months, the last two coins have not been delivered to the local stores. Not to Warhammer stores, not to hobby stores, to no one. And apparently they do not plan on sending them there either, which has a bunch of people mad because now it's kind of impossible to get the complete collection.
Well, wait, so delivery is not possible. Didn't these guys pay for this stuff already?
Nope.
Oh, so they can't sue.
Also, the delivery was impossible, and now that it is possible, Games Workshop is just shrugging and saying, yeah, well, fuck that, deal with it. Not our problem anymore. You're not getting the coins.
That's so stupid.
Yep. Personally, I'm guessing that that's kind of in correlation with Games Workshop's horrible number management. Every time Games Workshop has anything that's limited, it's always gone within half an hour, and I would not be surprised if, for these collectible coins, They just made them in so limited number that not even all of their regular stores could have them. So when a few stores were closed, they were like, oh, well, I guess we'll use these leftover coins for another project. It's not like anyone else wants them.
It's not like there's a community of, collectors.
Yeah. I feel like if the community was any less retardedly passionate, Games Workshop would be long out of business.
Yep. Gotta respect these people, man. Eventually this is gonna come back to bite them in the ass, but we'll see when.
I expect it to happen not too soon, but when 3D printers get a little cheaper.
Yeah, oh yeah, that happens. People are gonna go crazy.
I mean, in the last 2 years, the price of the average 3D printer has already dropped from 800 euros down to 300.
I wouldn't mind.
And I can see advertisements being regularly displayed for sometimes 170 for an outdated model.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind having one as well. I mean, do you imagine we could make our own characters out of those things?
Yep, especially since you can 3D print things you make in Blender, which is a free software provided by Valve.
Yeah. Wait, is Blender's from Valve?
Well, I'm not quite sure, to be honest. At least it's free on Steam.
Well, it's not from Valve. I know Valve.
That's not from Valve. It is free though.
Yeah.
Since Games Workshop has usually put their big ideas towards copyrighting certain words, for instance, Space Marines and whatnot, people in the 3D printing community have started uploading models with absolute bootleg names. For instance, the Gloomspite Gits are being called the Night Shift Gobos. Space Marines are, I believe, Interplanetary Crusaders. The Necrons, I think someone straight up called... Oh, what did they say? Metal Egyptians?
Oh man, that's amazing. Metal Egyptians, I love that.
Then there are the Tau, who are just straight up called Space Communists. So, there are models out there already, so all of them extremely bootleg in name, and it's fantastic. So, I guess the moment that Games Workshop got a little more haywire, people are going to protest even more. Games Workshop has kind of already gotten the wrath of the community due to the whole Cursed City incident. I've already told you about that one, I believe.
Remind me again.
Okay. For 3 weeks, they hyped up a brand new game set called Cursed City, which is part of their Warhammer Quest series, which is tabletop pen, so kind of their own brand of Dungeons and Dragons.
Oops.
And the days, I believe everything has been sold out in exactly 17 minutes. And me having come a little late, I watched this entire thing. Didn't get any. Okay, I guess I'll wait for the regular sale, since Games Workshop wholeheartedly assured the community that this will be part of their regular lineup in the future. A week passes for the regular sales. Come online, no trace. No picture telling, oh, it's sold out. No, nothing. It's just not there, not in the store, and there's never more a mention of it. Except that, I wrote an email to them about that, and they just said, oh, well, yeah, it's not coming back. You can look at the local hobby stores if they have any more left, but it's not going to come back. No.
That's so.
And since then, every single fucking live stream, always a big community up. Any news about your city? Hey, you got anything to say about that?
Oh man, what a disappointment.
It was less of a straight up a goddamn insult.
Well, do we have? Do you guys know why? Why this happened?
No. We have no idea, but we expect that Games Workshop saw the opportunity in making more profit by selling the models individually.
Ah.
Because singular models from this lineup, from this box set, have now since popped up as other pre-order items. And as opposed to anything else you can pre-order from them, these things have never been sold out. Not once. Meaning that the community is sabotaging those single sales.
Oh man, that's actually pretty good to hear. The community just up and saying no.
No, fuck you. Give it to us as a set.
Man, I hope this actually works because they just can't keep getting away with it. He can't keep getting away with it.
Yeah, anything else would be 10 pounds of horse crap. So at least for the moment, I guess they've kind of learned their lesson in that regard, since at the very least they're trying to regulate the pre-order process a little bit more.
I guess that's something.
That's a good first step, but I'm kind of guessing that that's not enough.
Yeah. Oh god, this is scary. Right, hold on.
Now, I kind of hope that they come up with a solution before the next orc set, which is supposed to come at the start of next month. They already announced that the big set is going to be limited again, which immediately caused another uproar. Seeing that they their pre-orders and their limited stuff extremely shittily.
Oh.
Another reason I personally think that the Cursed City separate sale thing was a shot in their own kneecap was because not everyone was interested in every part of the thing. For instance, personally, I was mostly interested in the zombies, which I've now gotten for like $20 or something like that.
Oh.
Which means that they kind of lost the other 140 I would have spent on the rest of the set.
Well, it's a risk, and it's a risk now. Hey, these buy anything.
Wait, they're not buying.
Eventually, it will come back to bite them in the ass. Oh. Well, I wonder if in this E3 we're gonna get anything about Warhammer.
Maybe. Recently was the festival, which announced several new Warhammer games. Though I don't know if they belong in the categories of any of the big publishers.
Like, are there any non-strategy ones? Because
Yeah,
okay,
there's a VR first-person shooter, the regular first-person shooter, who you already know about, which was Dark Tide, something like that, which is the Left 4 Dead clone.
all right, that's pretty good.
Then there is the Age of Sigmar one, which is supposedly being very close to Skyrim in its design.
Hopefully that succeeds. I want to see that.
Well, it'll come in any case, so hopefully game.
Hopefully.
Then there is a twin stick shooter for orcs, which is, what was it? Bullets, Gore, and Teeth or something like that. In any case, that one looks very promising, at least for me as an orc fan. Let's see what else.
I got the Desert Eagle.
Nice. Blood Bowl 3 is coming out, which is a sports game.
Yeah, I know. Honestly,
Uh.
a sports game from Warhammer Universe sounds dope as hell.
It is, or at least it looks to be. I've watched a few of the tabletop games, and I know a bit of the gameplay from the video game. It's bizarre because while everywhere else you have the regular rules being enforced. Oh yeah, you can only have a team, you can only have this and that. On the board game and on the video game, that's kind of ignored, largely because the rule keepers are partially paid off, partially you can send your them, distracting them from anything else that may happen. People can die in the game, meaning that you sometimes have to replace dead players.
No.
You can cheat, lie, sometimes they bring weapons, sometimes the player number is completely ignored.
Nice.
Both of those happens with the Gwot and Snotling army. The Snotlings straight up bring a fucking wooden tank into the arena. While the Gwots are just coming in extreme numbers, which is allowed because neither of the rule keepers feels like they want to count.
I see. Oh.
Not to mention the entirety of the silliness of the premise. Oh yeah, orcs and humans are playing football together, that's still fairly normal. Oh, the Chaos Gods are coming. Oh, there's some zombies and some skeletons. Here's Nurgle's chosen, disease-plagued fucktards who are watching on the field. Oh, look, there's Korn's army, or Korn's team of Blood Reapers. The Lord of War and the Blood God decided to play football.
Why in the fuck not, eh?
Exactly. So, Blood Bowl is effectively the entire amount of Warhammer humor distilled without any of the grimdark parts.
That's so awesome. You know, sometimes you need a little break, eh?
Yep. I believe Total War 3 has also got new DLC. So that's roundabout everything I can remember. Which is still an impressive lineup for such a short time. They've done with a 50-year-old concept more than an EA has done in several years with Star Wars of all things.
True. I remember this one Star Wars game that my brother used to level up. It was called Commando. Was it Commander? Commando or Commando? Well, in the game you actually had to manage your own squad, and it was kind of a single-player game where you manage your own squads and get through. Imagine that in a Warhammer game, but the squad gameplay very emphasized. It's the
That sounds like Mechanicus a little bit.
also.
The Warhammer Mechanicus game was a little bit inspired by XCOM, I believe, where you're starting off with 2 tech priests under your command. You can
Yeah, but at the same time, it's a
upgrade them.
third-person shooter at the same time.
Okay, in that case, not really anymore. No.
Yeah. You commanded your own troops, so at the same time, you were also in the thick of the moment.
Okay, yeah, that would be pretty awesome.
See, this is how you do a Desert Eagle. Compared to Series M3's piss poor one.
Yeah. This one looks a lot closer to the Halo Magnum, which was also fucking awesome.
Headshots deal, you know, just insane damage. Shit.
And it looks dope as hell.
Yeah, with the laser sight. Haha, got it. There's also another function of the gun. Oh. Got it. The Magnum, if you close the laser sight, shoots less accurately, but shoots much faster. So trigger discipline is gone. With the laser sight on, it's much more accurate. So you got some options there, in any case, which I always appreciate.
Nice.
I hear a gnome. I don't know if they're called gnome or genome, which makes genome would make more sense, right? I mean, you know, genome.
Probably.
Oh, come on, not this again. Yeah, I got stuck in the elevator again. Well, someone shipped over the chip mines. Their purpose fulfilled, their life cut short. Oh shit. Shock trooper. 2 shock troopers. There we go.
Now I'm thinking at the moment.
What?
Since larger animals and some troopers have come through, uh, is it also possible that we are alien diseases? Parasites have entered the planet. I mean, imagine you make it out. You are glad that you survived Black Mesa. You go home and you find out that because you've gotten yourself an alien parasite, you are now making saxophone noises every time you fart or something like that.
Well, two of these. Look, the hive hand and the shock glove. I don't know what this is called, but it's in your hand. So I assume they're kind of parasites. And these things. Here's a little thing about them. These things drop from those shock troopers, right? And when they drop, they're trying to couple with you, basically attached to your hand. If you have one already, they're gonna deal damage to you instead of becoming your weapon. And if they, you know, stay without a host for long enough, they actually just die. You don't even have to shoot them. They just slowly start dying. So parasites are a thing. Sickness, these leeches are apparently from Zen as well, these ones. And they leech away your armor. If you have no armor, they don't have any interest in you. But if you have armor...
Oh, so like rust and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So, parasites are a thing. And I'm pretty sure they contract some diseases.
Oh man, what a nice pirouette.
There's one thing I didn't like about how Half-Life 2... Half-Life 2's Combine is cool and all, but because the alien design was kind of piss poor for me. I just didn't like the whole design of the Combine. This one, its Zen design and all that, I was a huge fan. Didn't happen, but I wish it did. I wish this kept going because I love these designs much more. So, can I use these things to... Yeah, I can. These fans are useful. Just have to pick my place correct. Well... If I can't even make it up there. Is it even possible? A little, I think. If you make it right, it is possible. You just have to jump at them. That's not what I planned. Okay, yeah, no. I'll just go the normal way. I actually have a very weird idea that might work. Okay, so upstairs. So my... I don't know if that even worked. Fuck. Alright, we're wasting bombs, I guess. I'll just go guns and blazing. I just hope I can make it out. I'm well. Nothing bad happened. All nice. All good. Let's keep going. Nice. Right, I have to go behind that guy. Oh shit. Oh crap. No. Oh, all the way here? No. Fine, I guess. Let's say after this level we play some 4 Souls.
Alright.
Or Tapeworm, whichever you prefer. Oh wait, I'm going back. This is the wrong way. You wanna come? actually we'll end it here. This is on a rail, and I'll do this later. We've come a long way so far, and I'm enjoying my time with the mod.